Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. And pin that. Hello, hello, hello. Nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Restarted. Heading to Zoro's domain. I hate the rain. No climbing in mountains, which makes it harder. Uh-oh. Yeah, no climbing mountains. Horrible. Hi, CG. Wait, I gotta go eat after I'm done. I'll come back. Bye. Okay. You have motivation to write? Yay! I'm writing with you. Just off cam. Okay. Okay. Is there copyright free music? Sure, cat. Where's Cosmo? Oh no, Wyvern. Doogie. The romance was between Buzz and Jessie? What? Buzz and Jessie? Wait. Didn't Jessie like Woody? Why was Jessie and wait, I might be old. No, that's crazy. Oh. I'm just old. Okay, I forgot. Kai is still my best friend, but he has a life he needs to live. Depends a lot. He didn't care for me as I thought he did, and it hurt. I like it. Very nice, very nice. I love how Eve is just vibing. Yay! Good job! Yay! Wonderful. You did so good. This is gonna sound really bad. The only song I kind of remember, I do remember the one where they went to like the whatchamacallem, the one-eyed Cyclops guy. I remember that one, but also Hold 'Em Down. Oh, Wyvern, you got the same. Okay. Yeah, it's true. It's perfect musically, and very dramatic. Polyphemus. Polyphemus. Live? Yeah, I heard about that. That's horrible. You gotta say what? You guys want to go into the library? Do you guys want to take a field trip to the library? I'll show you my Greek mythology corner. Okay, 1 second. Let me get my granny sweater on. Let me get my granny sweater on. Oh no! Okay, 1 second. Okie dokie. 1 second. So this is the Greek mythology corner. Right here. Yeah, I had to restart again. Crashed. Do you guys like the Greek mythology corner? Hi, John. The book, The Bronze Age Collapse. Bronze Age Collapse. Let me write that down. What's it about? Bronze Age Collapse. Okay. What's it about, Mr. Wasp? Why did you start calling him Mr. Wasp anyway, Wyvern? Okay, bye, Eve. Thanks for coming. It's fascinating how the Trojan War is actually basically a folk memory of the detectors in the client state of Azua. Huh? That's a whole lot of words. Just because. Okay, bye, Eve. Thanks for coming. It's not just about the Proto-Greeks. It also goes into the Egyptians and the What is the Haidid responses to the Sea Raiders and climate change? You are Queenie. He is Mr. Wasp. Your mama's Queenie Mama, and Cat's dad is Mr. Hornet. Cat's dad is Mr. Hornet. Hittite. Okay. What are the Hittites? The Hittites were a people in Anatolia who ruled an empire of client states. Okay. Huh. They had a thunder god who was their king of the gods, who I think is where the Proto-Greeks came up with the idea, Zeus. Oh. And the Bronze Age collapse talks about that? I just realized I didn't count with how many times I went around with it. Huh? Oh no. Alright. I'll look into it. Any other book recommendations? You're nerding out. Very good. Have you read Have I Ever Shown My Face? No, never. Never, ever, 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 and I never, ever, ever will. I don't like the idea of showing my face. It scares me. The fact that, like, not only people could say they've shown your face, but now, like, AI can steal your face. And, like, you have all these really pretty girls and these really, you know, adorable guys, and they're out there and they have their social media, and all of a sudden, boom, AI has stolen their face. It's very scary. Hey, Duncan! Interlude by Chantal Sedgwick. What is that? What kind of mythology is that, Cat? Interlude. Interlude by Chantal Sedgwick. What kind of mythology is that? You said it's not Greek. Lila needs to hear that. She keeps wanting to convince me to let her do YouTube, and I'm like, not till you're 18. Well, yeah, she shouldn't be doing it until she's 18, but also... Bye, cat! But also, showing your face isn't necessary to grow your channel. And it's not necessary ever. I mean, I have not shown my face a single time on this channel, and I have gained... I think today we are at 763 people, and that is all from when I started the channel on January 28th of this year. I didn't need my face, I didn't need my body, I didn't need my smile or my expressions. I just needed my hands and books, and that is what I used to, and my attitude. To be able to grow the channel. I wouldn't mind if she did, but she needs to be able to say it was fully her choice. Exactly. I agree, John. Especially with channels with what's it called? Children, like child channels, like child family channels. They can't consent to that. I showed my face once for an hour and then I took it down. Yeah, but you don't know what's going to happen in that hour. You gotta be careful. I am 20 and plan to do a faceless and voiceless channel until I decide I'm going to stick with it. Then I'll add my face and face. Yeah, it's everybody's decision. It's all about consent, really. It is. It's truly about consent. But it's something I would never do. I also wouldn't allow my kids to do it either. Have you ever seen, like, what is that one channel? Like the 8 Passengers or whatever channel in Utah that... Hello?
What's going on?
What do you mean? Sorry, Mom just had to tell me something. She also keeps her face and I think voice offline. Yes, she does. Your channel does not suck, Duncan. I think it's healthy that people are choosing to reclaim anonymity. Yeah, it is healthy. So what I was saying was, there was that Utah family, and they actually were abusing their kids behind camera, used their faces to garner money and fame, and then turns out they were abusing them the whole time. I forgot the name of the woman. They were like Mormon and everything like that. It was like crazy when it came out on the news. A lot of people had already thought they were doing that, but still. Yeah, they weren't actually lesbians though. They were just friends that, yeah, the one in the desert compound, yeah. They were just friends that were very close, and they started that podcast together. What is it? Ruby Frankie, that's the name. I don't think you have to say allegedly anymore. I think they got charged. I'll still say allegedly, though. Just in case. In high school, I worked on construction sites to make money. That's good. Working in general is something that is, I think... Now, don't get me wrong, I hate working, right? I hate working. I think that working sucks. But working is important if you want to gain money and respect. If you're a hard worker, you gain a lot of respect in yourself and others. And I think it's something that every child after the age of 16 should do. there was a really weird dynamic, John. I will agree with you on that. It never was proven one way or another if they were or weren't, but they say no. I say I don't know. It does. Work sucks. Bro, my live recorded a short about me saying how excited I was about hitting 100. Yay! I love when those little, I like when YouTube, like, decides what was most important. They use it, I don't know how they pick what clips they're gonna use, but they just, like, have the pre-recorded clips there. Work sucks, but it helps you find, it does, it really does. Yeah, you know, like you said, your live recorded a short about you saying how excited you were. That's what happens to me too. It happens to everybody who does lives. I just wonder how they choose which part of the live to snip. I don't have a set schedule at work, so I always have to ask if I'm going into work. I work with my stepmom as the GM, general manager, is that what that is? And he always says it's like you don't want to work. Yeah. Can we do word hurdle soon? Yeah, I was waiting for Cosmo to come, but I guess he is not coming today. I hope they're okay. Have you heard from them? You were really close, Scarlett. Yeah, I gotta find something that I enjoy too, Ivern. I didn't go to college because honestly, I didn't feel... Yeah, taquito. That's probably it. I think causes sick. Yeah, that's true. We'll do it then. I didn't go to college because I felt at the time way too dumb. Like, I had finished high school through homeschool, and I had really bad anxiety at the time. I have bad anxiety still. But my anxiety was really bad then, socially, and I was like, my mom, she said, either you work or you go to college, and that pushed me to do one or the other, right? And I said, I'm gonna work, because I don't think I'm smart enough to go to college. She said I was, but she would respect my decision. I was 17 at the time. I had graduated early at 16, and so I went to... working, and I've been working since then, and I'm 19 now, and I hate it, and I kind of want to go to college now, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, save some more money, and then, you know, decide what I want to do. Still don't feel smart enough, but I feel better. College isn't the answer a lot of the time. Don't be gaslit to thinking that you're less than if you don't have a good degree. I 100% agree. And honestly, I feel like trade school is much better and a better alternative. How did you get into the medical field without a college degree? What I do as an MA, a medical assistant, I do not need a degree. I actually went through the company that I work for, the business, and they trained me for 90 days. They have you on a probation for 90 days. And then I was free. I was doing my job. And the whole time it was paid training. And I got that job when I was 17. So, you know, it worked out really well for me and my family. Now, my mom, she did, what's it called? She did a trade school, and she became an LPN through trade. And then she became an RN through college. I didn't go. I did construction and landscaping, and most of my friends think that I'm a genius. Like, I don't know about that, but I also didn't have a ton of debt. Exactly. I think also there's a humongous, like, burden on children, I would say, to get into, like, Ivy League schools, or be the smartest, or be the top of your class so that you can get all the ropes as you're walking off of the graduation stage in college. And you have to, and I mean have to, get into an Ivy League. If you don't, then what are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? And it's really, really sad. I remember I was younger, and I would watch all of those videos with, like, you know, the girls and the guys that put into all the Ivy Leagues, Harvard, Yale, USF or whatever it's called, and all of those, and I would watch them as they like got a denial letter or an approval letter, and I was like, yeah, I want to do that, and then I was like, I can't do that, and it kind of hurts, you know what I mean? I realize now I could have done that, and it's best that I didn't, because Ivy League wasting money is just kind of stupid, to be honest with you, in my opinion, but I feel like there's such a pressure on kids nowadays to be either the smartest in the room. I think that's how I would describe it. People ask me what I want to be when I go into college, and it's kind of difficult for me to answer because I don't know. Exactly, and that's another thing. I don't know what I want. I actually don't want to be in the medical field. Surprise, surprise, shorty. I do not like doing it. You know what I mean? I like my patients. I love my patients, don't get me wrong, actually. I love them. I love specifically my tasks, but also I just don't want to be in medicine. And I don't see myself furthering a career in medicine. So what am I going to do? There is, and it is predatory because not everyone is cut out for that, and that doesn't make them lesser people. They just have different strengths. And yes, you could have. You seem smart. Thank you. I'm not going to college. Yeah, and what I would say to that is, if you're not going to college, just have a plan. You know, just have a plan. I should have made a plan before not going to college. I did kind of. I got a job before deciding not to do that. But at the same time, it should have been a more thought-out plan. Like, in so-and-so years, I'm going to go to trade school, or in so-and-so years, I'm going to find a job that'll give me more benefits, or more this, or more that. I'm enlisting right out of high school. Yes, you are. So you have a plan, and your plan is very well thought out. I feel like there's always a point in my life where I like something, then I don't like it, so I always move on from what I want to be, and I'm at that point where I just don't know anymore. Yeah, I feel like I went through that a lot when I was younger as well. I think up until I was 14, I was like, I'm going to be a veterinarian. And then at 14, I was like, I don't want to be in anything medical related. I want to be a criminologist. And then even now I do want to be a criminologist, but like I said, college, so, you know. I go to my local community college. It is really cheap, like less than $2,000 for a full roster, and I get the degrees I need. I'm thinking about doing a double master's because I want to. Very nice, Wyvern. That is the way to do it. If you're going to go to college, do local community. Or if you are going to go to trade school, do trade school. Lots of kids wind up getting degrees that don't help their lives. Get a degree unless you think that you're going into get a trade unless you think that you're going into medical or law. That is also true. Cadet, I would recommend getting your AA well enlisted because military pays and a general AA gets a start for when you come out. Your AA, like your associate's degree, associates in arts, I think it is, right? But when it says arts, it's not like artistics, like it's just associates in whatever. I do like playing my instrument though. Maybe you could try to pursue that, but I wouldn't suggest college for that. I would more so suggest you just pursuing instruments outside of college. I wanted to be a soldier, but they don't take single parents, and I was not trusting my mom to have custody. Really? They don't take single parents? Oh, that's horrible. We're just yapping. Also, welcome back. Also, my 4 years in JROTC will get me in as an E3. An E3? Oh, yeah. Is that like a section of like the military, like a step up? An AA it's a basic degree just to get a little more pay for when you come out of the military. I don't think I'm going to do college because it's just more stress. I'd honestly prefer to be done with school. Also, the jobs I'm planning on maybe doing don't require college. Yeah. Yeah. No, you have to deploy and you can't take babies to Iraq. Imagine baby Lila just strapped to your chest. I feel like she'd be the toughest in the squadron, no joke. Man. That's really sad. Well, you chose the right thing, John. Tomorrow I'm going to church. Very nice, Lila. Very nice. Go for Jesus, though. The third pay grade. Oh, okay. You should have seen my reaction to when I checked my schedule and I have to take 5 core classes instead of 4, and now I only get 1 elective. How am I supposed to get any credits? I don't know. No, it should be an awful bulletproof vest. Nah, I feel like just looking at her, they would just, like, avert their guns. They'd be like, nah, she's perfect. She's amazing. Can't hurt little baby Lila. Aw, she's adorable. She's such a sweet girl. Did you know, John, that she was actually one of the first subscribers I ever had? She was a cute baby, like the Gerber baby. Aww. I have 8 of my high school creds so far. Oh, very good. Imagine being Lila and wanting to talk about something she doesn't want and her dad to know about on stream, and then her dad just pops in. Hi, Lilia. Welcome back. Like, I need physical education credits while pursuing something I find joy in. At this point, they don't want their students doing anything they like anymore. Very true. You know what I was surprised about? I actually did go tour a community college before I was like, college isn't for me. And they were like, okay, and this is where we do gym. And I thought to myself, I was like, I'm going to college to do gym now? I'm paying to do gym? Huh? And that was another deciding factor. I was like, you are not going to see my overweight behind up on a treadmill in front of college students. I don't even want to do that in front of the kids my age when I was in school. There ain't no way I'm going to do that. And then go to my next, next class. Yeah, most expensive gym membership. It's crazy. I know, Wyvern, that's nuts to me. Like, literally, one of the rooms was like this tiny cubicle too. Like you want all of us kids to be in gym class. Cubicle. Plus PE is 0.5 credits, and outside class sports are 2.5. 2.5. Dad, can you get me a gym membership soon? Why do you need a gym membership, Lila? Gyms are really good for losing weight, but I don't want to. Your college doesn't have sports teams? You want to build muscle? You just no skinny. John. Not a lot of muscle, just mostly in my legs and upper body. It's always good to better yourself. I just don't feel like being forced to do a gym class when I would rather do another college class instead of a gym class in college that I'm paying for is worth it. But that seems more useful to me, Wyvern. Like, if I wanted to go to a gym class, I would just go to a gym outside of class. Yes. Is it true that sailors get better food than other, like the army or the, like Marines or whatever? How old do you need to be for a gym membership? I think it's 18. Navy does get the best food? That's what I've heard. I heard it. I want to be in the army, get a Purple Heart, and get all the benefits. Okay, Lila. You really want a Purple Heart? Well, I really hope you get a Purple Heart. If that's your dream. Air Force gets food too, good food too, but Navy has them best out of... Beat out just barely. I want to go to UAMS. Medical school. Very nice, Lila. You've seen the chow halls. Chow halls. To be honest, elementary school is for social skills and basic education like reading and math. Middle school should be half basic skills and half looking ahead. High school should be career Yes! I agree so much with that. So much with that. That's crazy. 100%. There you go. No doxy at all. Why am I learning more math at 18 and not how to get a job or do taxes? I have been saying this since I was, since I graduated school, right? Why aren't we taught how to do taxes? Can I know? Why can't anybody teach us how to do taxes? Why? No taxes. They don't teach you how to budget correctly, correct? Like you teach us how to budget in general. But why can't we bring the bills that we will eventually have to have in adulthood, into school, and do this? Hi, Mother Anderson. My mom's done here. Why can't they have us bring in our phone bills, the house mortgages, the taxes, the everything, and then have us make budgets there? Why can't they teach us to make, yearly budgets? Why can't they teach us to do any of those things? Instead, they just want to tell us, oh yeah, more algebra. Man. Crossword puzzles? That's ridiculous. Bye, Oreo. I don't know how to do taxes. Because guess what? School never taught you how to do taxes. I have to bring my taxes to tax people. Gosh diggity darn it, if they had taught me, I wouldn't need to bring it to the tax people. Something I hate about school is that they don't teach us about adult professional work life. Exactly, also true. Also true. My state has a law where schools have to teach us personal financial classes. That is a really good law. If they taught us how to do taxes, I wouldn't have to bring my... And there you go. I think that is another thing. If they taught everybody how to do taxes, then, guess what? The tax people would be out of a job, and there'd be one less job for the tax people. So the government won't let us know how to do our taxes. It's all a loop. My dad used AI to do his taxes, so he saved money. Okay. Alright, I don't think that's the best option just yet. It's a conspiracy, no joke. It's job creation. I agree with you. I do. Allegedly. I just... No! I can't. There we go. No, it worked because he double-checked it and got a good refund. Oh, that's good. I mean, I don't know. I just think that AI isn't the option just yet. I mean, maybe if they created a specific tax AI, maybe. But I don't think AI is the way to go with taxes just yet. Your dad got a certification in AI to earn more money at his job? Oh, cool. Wait, what? Huh. I mean, I guess that's a thing, because AI is now a thing, so that's created more jobs. Meanwhile, everybody's more worried about less jobs with AI. Somebody has to keep it going and teach it more things. I have no idea what that means, Wyvern. Perkament? Perkament. Yes, teach you how to make a down payment on a car. If it wasn't for my mom, I would literally know nothing. And a lot of kids, especially in school and in public schools, are in foster care and don't really have parental figures, or have one parent who's working constantly nonstop and don't have time to talk and tell you how to get a credit card. And they also don't teach you how to build credit. That's another thing. Gosh diggity darn it. I mean, how are you going to learn how to do credit without being taught how to do credit? How to get a credit card, how to apply for a credit card, what to do when you get the credit card. Meanwhile, you're not supposed to spend the whole balance, that's for sure. It's a whole thing that I think they just don't care. They're like, yeah, it's not our problem after that. Whatever you do, don't go buying the newest models. Buy something that is old because that lower payments. But here's another thing, Duncan. You need good credit. Life is credit. Credit is life. It gets you a life. You need to have a credit card. And once you get the credit card, if your budget... I'm going to go to a tax person and tell them to teach me how to do taxes. That's what you should do, Lila. I'm not ignoring you now. Yes, John. My dad uses my credit card for groceries to grow my credit score, and I watch him as he pays it off. I now have a second card for my tuition that I'll be running my own. Very good. When you get a credit card, if, let's say, the limit is $300, only spend $50 for the first few times you use it. So $50 month 1. Hello, Daniel. $50 month 2. And then slowly up the amount that you use every time. $50, and then, I don't know, do like 80 or so. The next 2 payments or so. Like, keep going every month until you eventually reach, like, the 300. But never go above it, and don't start doing a whole 300 each time. That is how you build credit, and you build credit quickly. You show them that you are responsible enough to pay it off. My stepbrother has over $30,000 in credit card debt and still gets more credit cards. Oh my god. My brain hurts from all this serious adult talk. It's very important. It is very important. Spend only what you are sure that you can. Exactly. Exactly. And never spend it on something that's like super frivolous. I mean, do gas or something. For school expects us to learn algebra, geometry, and other stuff, but when it comes to real life, they expect us to know how to do taxes, how to do your CV, how to apply for a job. Exactly! Okay, yeah, I forgot about word hurdle. Okay, we'll play it. Hurdle word. Purse? Do we want to do purse? Okay. Okay. Very smart, Wyvern. Nope. Crime? But the E doesn't go there, so it can't be crime. Exactly, John. Let's do another one just to get rid of some letters. What do you guys think? Bathe, is that a good one? Creek? It could be creek, actually. Do you want to do creek? Yeah, do bathe? Okay. Hey! I should have said, let's do boink. Bye, John. Thanks for coming. Rates? We can't do rates because that's an S. And we don't have an S available. Yeah. Auto rated. That's a possibility. Let's do it. Hey, so 8 is in that position. So it has to be... Oh, it's... No. Something blank. I'm just going to put... Wait, water? Is it water? It could be later or water. What do you want to do? Later or water? Try water. Nope. Okay, let's try later. Uh-oh. So it's not later and it's not water. Cater? Is mater a word? I don't know. Let's try cater. Oh no. We failed. The word was eater? Wait, we don't even get... Uh-oh. Well, that's not even grammatically, like, okay. Well, that was great. Word hurtle has been hurled, that's for sure. Okay. Loud all the time. Let's take a few spins. I need some gems. Hey, got another electro. Who's Barefoot Bob? Okay. Baby, will you kiss me alright? Because They will come, they will go, angels, angels. They will go, make us special. Don't give me up. Give me up. What about angels, angels? They will go, make us special. Don't give me up. Don't give me up. Girl, I thought you were crying. No, I'm not crying. I'm trying to figure out what this word is, and I can't figure it out. There's like multiple words. Or? Oster? Oh, over! Why are we... Okay. Two more now. So good. Yeah. Core. Okay. Row. Co. Yay! Woo! Grid. Gird. Grow. Dire. Ridge. Ride. Dig. Rig. I did ridge. Red. Yes. Okay. Rid. And then die. Yay! Duncan, are you still in here? Duncan, are you still in here? Duncan. Ow. Duncan, are you still in here? Dala. Duncan, did you subscribe to Scarlet? And Scarlet, did you subscribe to Duncan? Can you go sub to Scarlet, and Scarlet, can you go sub to Duncan? See, Duncan, she subscribed to you. You subscribed to her. It's because your mother said so. Do it. Okay, bye. Fraud. Okay. We did it. Is Lippy here? Hi, Lippy. There you go. Same. Every time I see a lightning monster in Legend of Zelda, I run. Like, I don't know what to do with them. I leave. Handed. Oh, in. I'm good, Lippy. How are you? This isn't your first time hopping in a live, but it's your first one in a while, I think, right? Okay, bye. Den. Yeah, it does, but usually I don't have that when I need it. Did I ever tell you guys that I'm super scared of playing like anything that has survival based stuff? Like, I love Legend of Zelda and I love Minecraft, but I have such a hard time. I get super scared. What are these words? What's the words? What are the words that are what? I've done like every variation, I feel like. Oh, you know what? There you go. There's that one. And then and I've already done add. There you go. Add. Ark Survivor Evolved is literally Minecraft for grown-ups with adults. Oh, with dinosaurs. Very cool. Grown Oregon. Right now. Grand. Hi, cat. You hit 100. Yay, 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 yay. Yay. Congratulations. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Orange. You've been here for 30 minutes watching silently. I love that for you. Ringo? Yep. Or, nor, ago, gone, gore. You see it, you see it, you see it, you see it, you see it. That's very good. I'm happy you see it. It takes I don't know. The Divine Beasts, I may or may not have, like, rage quit Breath of the Wild. I do love that one so much. But I feel like I've completed more of the second game. What is it? Not Breath of the Wild. It's, oh, goodness. What is it called? Guys, what's the second game called? The newer Zelda? What is it called? Machine something. It's something with the machines. That one I've finished way more of. Gear. There's a gear. What is this? What's this long word right there? New Hyrule Nintendo game? No, it's not like super new. It's the I don't know. Hold on. I actually have to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be back. I'm back. And the game is Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. That is the name of the game. Oh my goodness, hold on. Let me just get situated and all set up. Hi. Did she go and grab cake or something? Not this time. That's very likely, though, when it's me. Marie's live right now? Ooh, cool. Hi, Lila. All right, let's get back to our word game. Let me just get ready with my thing. Are you coming to the tree? Stress something, no stranger would it be? If we met up at the... Okay. Wow. What else? My stream is so behind. Okay. Is this mine? Maybe it's just on my computer. Hold on. Oh, thank you. Okay, no, I don't think we're that behind. Okay. How behind is that? Okay, it is behind, but you know, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that right now. I don't think if we do now or anything else. Let's do... Strange things did happen, you're no stranger would be. If we met up at the hanging tree. Let's do... Which one do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do Crossy Road? Do you guys want to do a maze? Do you guys don't want to do Kings and Queens? Do you guys want to do Sandwich? Do you guys want to do Stacky Dash? Hi, Lilia. Do you guys want to do 8-Ball Billiards Classic? You guys want to do Basket Battle? Oh, I'm so bad at Crossy Road. Okay. All right, if you say so. Mute. There we go. Oh, okay, I'm already dead. Okay. That's why I'm already dead. You guys are behind on the stream, but that's fine. Hey, I got a coin! Oh, okay. Alright. Nobody saw anything yet. But the log wasn't there, so I don't understand how it's my fault I died. I'm a chicken. Can't I swim? What's wrong? Chickens can't swim nowadays? I feel like that's a joke. Like that's a fib. Wait, no, I gotta go to the side. Oh my god. I forgot I can go to the side and stuff. Oof. Oof. Oh, I just jumped right into a car. I think okay. Alright. You're not behind? Okay, that's good. Maybe it's just my computer. And why does the screen follow me too? Like if I don't move, like I'm just gonna move forward one and then will it kill me if if my chicken falls behind? Yeah, Hey now. I don't want that on top of it all. Can I change my chicken? Oh my god, I can unlock stuff? Cool. Oh, that's really good, Duncan. Oh. Bye, Wyvern. Oh wait, no, you're saying bye to Lila. Wait, no. Who are we saying goodbye to? Are we saying goodbye to you? Bye, Lilia. Bye, Lilia. I have not watched the movie Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, but I have read the book. That book is crazy. But for some reason, when I read it, I couldn't really make sense of the ending. So what happened? He was going to off her, correct? He was going to off her, but she got to him first. Oh, no. Bye-bye. And then Zora domain. Very nice, very nice. I forgot I can go side to side. I really don't want to go side to side, if I'm being so honest. Oh, I died. Okay. This is also not that good. So Snow chose to be president instead of Lucy Gray. He, I guess, had trust issues. This is kind of glitchy. I hope this doesn't crash the stream. Oh, no! Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, this is, really glitchy. I hope it doesn't crash. Oh. You only have Songbird and Snakes? You never read the other ones? Snow lands on top. Oh! Oh, wow! I just got plummeted by a train. Okay. Okay. I love all the books. Books were good. Okay. How did you read, I guess technically you could read it out of order with the Songbirds and Snakes first, if you really wanted to. And in general, that might be a more interesting way to read it, because then you form an attachment to President Snow in the regular books. I have not read Sunrise on the Reaping, though. Have not. Is that the one with Haymitch? Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm changing games. I'm rage quitting. It's me. I can't. I'll just different game. Hold on. Maybe I have to read it. I don't know. Gumdrops? Okay. Do any of you guys know how to play cards? I cannot. What is Kings and Queens? Do you know how to play Kings and Queens cards or nah? And go fish. Nope. Okay. Well then, let's just do the try it. Unity. I feel like Unity almost makes all the games. I don't know why. Everything I see is just Unity. We could try again. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I've never cried reading a book. Oh my god. Why is it so loud? Oh my god, it's still on. Mute. Alright, let's try again. Then you have not read Walk to Remember. What is a book that really made me sob? It really made me sob. 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo got me. I think my service is fine. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is so. What else? The Chaos of Standing Still also hurt me very badly. The Lost Library. Library is a good palate cleanser. Fun. We might only be allowed to play certain ones. This drama also got me through a scene. What other book have I done? Oh, Monster Calls Me or whatever. What is that? What is that book name? Hold on. The Monsters That Call Me. No, what is that book? Oh my god. Goodreads. Where's Goodreads? I need Goodreads immediately. Also, my chat is really far behind. Like so far behind, I'm actually just reading it on the laptop. It's really bad. Let me see if word games will fix me. Nope. Okay. Game as well. Let me see. What is that book called? The Monsters That It's by Patrick Ness. I know that. Patrick Ness. Right? A Monster Calls. Gosh darn. A Monster Calls. Holy cannoli. That book, man. That book. That book really got me. Have you guys ever read that book? Have any of you guys ever read a Monster Calls by Patrick Ness? It is so sad. Also, by the way, I am not touching any games right now. My phone is just so far behind that we're not going to touch any more games. We're just going to say that. Let's see. Also, my phone is frozen. Thankfully, my laptop is not, so I can still interact. But A Monster Calls is like the book I read when I was 10 that nearly did me in. I'm not even joking. You're at 116 subs. Yay! Don't read Caraval. You don't have to. You don't gotta. I didn't like Caraval. I literally DNF'd on the first book. I was so bored getting into it. I was like, this is horrible. Once Upon a Broken Heart is better, but I did not like the last book. Reason being, miscommunication, because yeah, I'm not gonna spoil, but I don't like that trope. And that way I couldn't do it. First and second book are good though, so. First book was garbage, the next ones were amazing. I didn't get that far, I don't know. I only read Once Upon a Broken Heart and The Ballad of Never After. It has never hurt me to not continue it. I don't know. I would say yes and no for reading Caraval, because Once Upon a Broken Heart, there's a character mentioned in Once Upon a Broken Heart, and that was in the Caraval series. Yeah. I would just say read Once Upon a Broken Heart. That's what I did. If you do want to get all the details, then read Caraval and a Broken Heart, Once Upon a Broken Heart. But I literally just read Once Upon a Broken Heart. Y'all, my ridiculous attempt at heatless girls. Don't show your face. You could always just take a picture of a curl away from you. Don't go into powerless. Do not. Don't go into powerless. CG, don't get him into it, please. If you want a good fantasy novel, okay, what do you like in a book? We can figure this out for you. Do you want spice? No spice. I know you love it. Well, then why don't you just read Once Upon a Broken Heart? No, don't read Powerless. Don't do it. Powerless sucks. I'm sorry. That's like the nicest way to say it. Me and CG have a difference of opinion on this. Some people love Powerless, other people hated Powerless. I liked the first book of Powerless, and I disliked all of the rest. Every single one of them. I didn't like them. I also didn't like Red Queen, though, so it's not because of the plagiarism or the alleged plagiarism that I don't like it. I just didn't like either of those series in general. If I was your dad, I would also say no, Lila. Like, it's not even about the apparent plagiarism, right? I just didn't like the book. I thought both Red Queen and Powerless were very, very, childish in their writing, childish in their tropes and their plots and their things like that. So I think we can find you a book that you would like, Duncan, that isn't either of those, but you could also read Once Upon a Broken Heart because you have it. What's my favorite book series? I like The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I loved that one. Even though that's a YA, it doesn't feel childish. Oops, drop that. Powerless is YA, but it's also... Okay, I want to show, but I'm using 2 bags that I burned into my hair. I'm just holding up the bags. Oh, very cool. But the thing is, like, The Naturals is a YA, but it does not feel like childish in writing at all. So The Naturals, ACOTAR, which I really, really like, because not only is it romantasy, it's also high fantasy, so I love it. One time I tried to do Heatless Girls with pencils. I looked like an idiot. Like an absolute idiot. And then also Harry Potter. I liked Harry Potter as well. So The Naturals, Harry Potter, and yeah. ACOTAR. Duncan. 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 Are you there, bud? Bud. Bud. Buddy. Bud. Duncan. Duncan. Vote in the poll. What do you want? Which one do you want? We need information. Well, which one did Duncan vote for? I just need to know. No, you're okay, Lil. No, you're okay. Duncan, are you there? Duncan. 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 Which one did you vote for, Duncan? You know what? We'll do both. Okay. We'll do both. No Spice. Once Upon a Broken Heart. No Spice. Duncan. Duncan. Once Upon a Broken Heart. Also, Thorn Season. By Kiera Azar. So that's the no spice Rex. And then Spice Rack. Because I know he reads hockey romances, but I don't know if he reads, like, I don't know. Kiera Azur? Yeah, she made Thorn Season. Not Kai. Kiera. And then Spice Rack, ACOTAR. Is Shield of Sparrows a spice? I don't think so, actually. Very nice. I feel like your mom and dad are never, like, there to bring you food at a decent hour. Okay, I'm gonna draw. Maybe move some things around here. People. Put that there for a second. Put this over here. Oh, I dropped you guys again. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay. There's that. Grab my book. A book. I'm sorry. I dropped you, my children. How could I do such a horrible act? Did I tell you guys that my phone is frozen and I'm only watching you on my laptop now? If it wasn't for this laptop, then this stream would have ended a long time ago. I don't know what happened to it. Your head. Oh no. Duncan! Gosh diggy darn, man. We were trying to talk to you. Where'd you go? I need to know, do you want no spice recommendation or spice recommendation for, whatchamacallit, fantasy books? Your brother. Okay. That's where you went. Alright. Oh no, Lila. Oh no. 125 subs. Very nice. You have 7 subs? Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. You want 150 by August? Yeah, that's feasible. Either work for you? ACOTAR. Read ACOTAR, A Court of Thorns and Roses. Do it. Do it. Read it. Are you writing this down? Do you have a pen and paper? Are you writing this down? Duncan, do you have a pen and paper? Yes, everyone go sub to Duncan. That's true. I do post lives. You guys can go back. Duncan? Why you mad at me? Why you always mad? Huh? ACOTAR stands for A Court of Thorns and Roses. Tickle. Wonderful. Okay. Next. Thorn Season by Kiera Azar. That is a Spiceless recommendation. It is also the first book in the series that is out. The second one's coming out this year. Okay? Hold on. Un momento. How dare you, Duncan? You'll be so mean, Oreo. How dare you? Thorn Season by Kiera Azar. That's Spiceless. It's very good. Shield of Sparrows. Devney Perry. Shield of Sparrows. Devney Perry. Yes, I have. Have indeed. Very nice, Duncan. No. The age rating is no. The age rating is do not read that book until you are above the age of 18. Not even 18. You gotta be 18 plus, okay? Yeah. Yes. 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 Yes, but also, that's not even the thing, right? The thing is, it is so traumatic. Like, I'm not even kidding. The things that happen in that book, there are about a bazillion and 100,000, like, trigger warnings. It would take me all day to write them all down. I have tried. I'm not even joking. This has been something that I've tried to do before. On top of that, okay, a lot of cursing, a lot of stuff happens. It's not 12 plus. It is I'm not even joking it's probably 19 plus. I'm not even kidding you. I am not even kidding you. And then before you read the series, I know you read it, Oreo. I was mortified. And Ashavi's read it too. I was mortified as well. Okay, Lila. Before you read the series, I feel like you need a mental health check beforehand and then a mental health check after. I couldn't even listen. Once I got to the last book, the books progressively get more traumatic each time. What's the age rate? 5. 6. Actually, it's a 7. Spice. First book, 0, except for the speaking or talk of it, and that would heighten it up to about a 3.5. And you might be wondering, how did just speaking about something make it that much? It did. It did. And then second book, 4. And then the rest, 5. Any other recs? Do not read The Cruel Prince. I hated it. Do not read Powerless. Didn't like it. Everybody else seems to like those two, though, so go ahead. Read them. But Once Upon a Broken Heart, yes. Shield of Sparrows, I already said. Devney Perry. Lightlark, yeah. I'm kind of meh on it, but I do like it. I liked the first book. I haven't read the others. You know, this is gonna be so ridiculous. Have any of you guys ever read Crave by Tracy Wolff? It's the cringiest series in the entire world, but I loved it. It was so funny. I'm not reading Percy Jackson on principle now. I quite liked it, Hunter. Quite liked it, Duncan, not Hunter. Warriors by Aaron Hunter. For you. Fun little fact here. What happened? It's a fun little fact. Twilight is so cringy, dude. So cringy. Duncan isn't my hot name. It's Hudson. Ah! That is not true. Not true at all. Oh, yeah. It's because I have had so many people who, like harass me about Percy Jackson in my comments and everything, and it's like, oh my god. I'm just done with it. That's a very nice name, by the way. It is! The main character's name is Hudson. I liked it quite a bit. It can be a little cringy, but I enjoyed it. It was fun. Cool. That's a very nice name. Heartless? I need to read Heartless. I really want to. It's true, Oreo. Like, I cannot get into that, I cannot get into that series. Like, it's just too much. And I like Harry Potter, but the whole fandoms are entirely different. Like, one of them will just be like, oh, okay, you don't like it. The other one will be like, oh, death shall be upon you soon. Like, it's, no thanks. Yeah, I'm a part of the Harry Potter fandom. You don't like it? Okay. Percy Jackson fandom. You don't like it? I'm gonna destroy everything you've ever loved. Like, that's how it feels. Exactly. Like, I'm not reading it on principle now. And I never will. I accidentally got, like, a long time ago, I got the, last, not a long time ago, I got, the last book, because I was thinking, hey, is this the first book? No, it's not. It wasn't, and I tried to read it, and it's so childish to me. I didn't like it, but also, I'm not reading the, actual series, the main series, for adult now. Just for the principle. Just for the principle. I won't be reading it. I have book 1 of Percy Jackson because my friend bought a box set and gave me the individual book she brought me. She is wonderful with her book buys. I haven't read it yet. Hi, Eve. Welcome back. We were talking about Percy Jackson and how the fandom can be a little wild. I have a physical TBR of over 60 plus books. Hi, Emma. Same. I feel that. Like hardcore. What's happening with you, though? Currently, I am reading The Night We Met by Abby Jimenez. I'm not even reading it at this point. I'm in a big book slump. I'm trying to get out of it. I'm going to change the book I'm reading, try and see if that helps. Even though I like the book, I don't know. Like, somewhat. But it's like, I've been in this slump for like a month and a half now. I don't know. I don't know what to do. One of Us is Lying is good. Oh no, Emma, that's horrible. Cersei. Ooh. I can't wait for you to get to Cersei. What's the series, Taquito? I'd love to know. It's like your age, but I'm getting that's the reason that you stay. How have you been missing me? You've been telling people that you shouldn't be. Haven't you heard the rumors? It's called Contemporary Mythos? Okay. I wrote it down. I still haven't read Better Than the Movies. I don't know. I'm scared because it seems like it's one of those books that's going to be a little overhyped. Also, I'm just not into romances. Like, I think romance is what's putting me into a slump right now, and I gotta stop reading them. I just don't think it's what's good for me. Oh my god, has anyone ever wanted to cut their hair at the same time? Not cut their hair? Like, I don't even know anymore. I'm pretty sure you saw my hair reveal. Should I cut it? I think right now you're in a manic state. It seems like, from what you've told me. I probably wouldn't cut it right now because you don't know if you really want to cut it. I think you should take a step back from the scissors. Better than the movies is so good. Yeah. Hi. Totally not live right now, but the camera not on, and they can't hear because I'm wearing headphones. Hi, Marie. How's your life going? I have Better Than the Movies, I just haven't read it yet. Oh my god, Cadet, reach out at me right now at this second. Put it in front of your face. It's an order. No, the first book is kind of boring. The second book and the rest of them are not. I will say that is one of the series that starts off very slow. But it's good. Does anyone have any idea for a boy name that starts with a D or DA? Dalton! Dallas, Daniel, Tave, Danny, Darren, Dominic, you're welcome. Drew, that's a good one too. David. Is Shadow Me spicy? No. I would say the one book has a scene, but it is Fade to Black. So, you'd be fine. The one book, Ignite Me, has a Fade to Black scene from what I can remember. Maybe like 2 Fade to Black scenes? I don't know. Is there... I have not read... I will say this. I have not read the new series. I've only read the old series. So I'm just talking about OG Shatter Me. I'm not talking about the new Shatter Me. I don't know anything about those ones. I only know about the OG Shatter Me, and that has like 1 or 2 Fade to Black scenes. It's fine. Yeah, no. I don't know. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Wyvern's here. Say hi.
Byron. Hi.
She's tired, so her Byron is silent. You've been watching TV all day?
Byron.
There we go. Mother Anderson. Wyvern. Oh no.
Wyvern.
Queenie Mama. She goes.
Hi.
Say hi. Look at the hearts in the chats for you.
Oh,
Yes,
hi guys, girls.
They love you.
I hope everybody's having a good weekend.
Oh yeah, it's the weekend. How was your guys' weekend? I didn't even ask you. I'm so bad at this.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Listen, there's only so much I can ask in a day.
I just had a lazy day. I like it. Jogging pants, sweatshirt, hair in a bun, movies. One of those days.
Bye, Emma.
I hope you're all... Emma's leaving the second I can.
Oh, she had to go.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not staying long anyway. I just wanted to say hello.
They were asking about you earlier. They wanted you to come in.
I'm just hanging out.
Is a new episode of Dutton Ranch out?
No. Who's watching Dutton Ranch on here? A few people, aren't they?
No, I think it's just me. Do you guys watch Dutton Ranch or the Yellowstone series?
I think we asked that question before, and there was a few people.
Oh, Kat has, I think.
Yeah, we've watched.
Oh wait, no. Never mind. This phone's behind the chat.
Anyway, it comes out every Sunday.
Yeah.
Don't forget, tomorrow is Father's Day for those of you who have dads, or is a dad, or has a dad, or
has a mom that stood in for the dad
role. Has a mom that did everything that, or doesn't have a dad, but there's somebody special in your life. Because we all have different stories and different things, but just don't forget that, okay?
Eve goes, oh yeah, she forgot. She goes,
Well,
thanks for the reminder.
Okay. Hurry up and make a
Hurry
card.
up. Some pen and paper will do.
Yeah.
Anything.
But it's also a hard day for a lot of people, and I
Yeah.
understand that too. But
Tomorrow, me and Mother Anderson are going to go out for dinner together. She's my mom. She's my dad. She's my everything.
yes, I am.
So you gotta treat them well.
Yeah, so my kids treat me Mother's Day and Father's Day. I get a double whammy.
Oh, don't forget about your birthday too. You get 3 whole days in the year. 3 whole.
That's it?
That 3 whole.
Well, I lose Valentine's Day,
Oh,
so
wow.
there's that.
You got 3 3 whole.
So technically take that one away, so it's only really 2 whole.
Well, no, you have your birthday, you have Mother's Day, you have Father's Day, so 3 whole.
Okay, minus Valentine's.
Okay, but that would have been 4. So that would have been 4. So you just got 3. She's trying to switch up the math here. This is crazy.
I mean, really.
Oh my goodness. What else do you get? You get Thanksgiving, right?
Oh, I get to cook on Thanksgiving. I don't get any break on Thanksgiving.
Well,
this is for people. This conversation is for people who celebrate holidays.
yeah.
Many people don't.
Yeah.
But
Christmas they go.
Christmas. Oh my god. Maybe you guys get. Oh, here's a question for y'all. When do you stop buying Christmas gifts? At what age?
Never. That's my answer. Never.
Let's see what they come up with.
Like, when do you stop buying your kids Christmas gifts?
And we know you're not parents, a lot of you, but what do you think is the appropriate age? Watch them write like 40.
It's 40. My dad's best friend loves my Eve doesn't celebrate. Let's see what everybody else says.
Okay, Eve, that's okay. A lot of people don't.
Like, when would you stop giving somebody gifts? My dad and his wife do $50 for the adults and toys for the kids.
Good. Yeah, a lot of people do just kids.
Eve goes never, even if she doesn't do it. Thank you. Taquito goes, it really depends.
On what, Taquito? On what?
Yeah, what's the depends?
What does it depend on?
What's the depends? Not the diapers, the word.
Right.
Imagine. My mom has one friend who individually wraps everything. Like, if they have a packet of Starburst candies, he's going to individually wrap every single Starburst.
He's ridiculous. My friend is ridiculous. He'll wrap a thing of toothpaste. He'll wrap a thing of soap. He'll wrap a thing. I think it's just more for his grandkids to have a million gifts under the tree rather than, he says it's not about money, and it's not. I agree about that. It's not about money. But as far as Lily, what do you get? Lily gets one.
I get one big gift.
One
and then
big gift.
I get like clothes and then other stuff like books.
No,
Yeah.
I don't spend that much money on you anymore.
Last Christmas I got clothes, I got books, and I got one big gift.
What? Don't put pressure on me. I don't remember that. I don't recall it at all.
She got scared. She's like, Duncan said, every year since last year, I've gotten tickets to somewhere.
Oh, that's nice.
Taquito says, it depends.
Tickets.
Ooh. Wow. Taquito says, the financial situation and if the kid is getting their stuff back.
Them stuff back. Very true. Very true.
And then, so it's more of an exchange when they get older, is what Taquito said.
That's cool. You know what I think it would be really cool? Who else? Did anybody else that I don't want to ignore anybody?
Duncan said in 24, I got tickets to a hockey game, and in 25, I got tickets to Busch Gardens.
Wow.
Yeah. Wyvern said $50 per adult kid, spouses too. My 4 step bros, 3 step siblings-in-laws? I don't know. Me, my brother-in-law, and my sister, and toys for the grandkids. And then
wow.
Wyvern said, I am at home, so I still get gifts, but I'm asking for a gift card this year.
Gift cards are really good.
Eve said, I got a foam sword, Uno cards, and food on my birthday. Since she doesn't celebrate Christmas, she's saying that.
Nice.
Oreo, Mom's here.
Hi, Oreo.
Oreo said, sorry, I left. There was a fat spider on my bathroom wall.
Oh my gosh. It was pregnant.
Oh no.
It was a pregnant spider. All right, sorry.
Oh no.
Okay, so this is what I think. I think I don't know if people are still commenting, but I think that because we celebrate, but a lot of people don't celebrate, which is fine. To each his own, family, however you're raised. But I think that it's overrated and everybody buys so many things that it's ridiculous because who said it? Wyron? It depends on your financial situation. Taquito. It depends on your financial situation. And I agree with that because what if one year you get somebody everything, you know what I mean? And then the next year you don't have the money, then they feel like, what do they feel like? Oh, they weren't loved as much or they weren't good or whatever. So I think in big, huge families, some people have really big, huge families. We do not. I feel like you should do like, what is that game, Lily, where you stick your hand in a bucket and you pull out like a Secret Santa kind of thing, and you pick each person's name, and you get something, and you spend like $50 or something on that person. That way, everybody gets a gift. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oreo would like you to know she's getting a bookshelf in a month.
Well, she's very happy. That's really nice. That's nice.
Let's see. Sometimes Eve gets Pusheen plushies, which are like a new toy.
Yeah, I know about them. Oh, that's good.
Eve said the most we do on Christmas is we just go on vacation and visit family.
That's real. You know what? That's the best Christmas that there is.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Oh wait, no, that was what. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? Like Christmas doesn't even have people that celebrate or don't celebrate. Christmas isn't about gifts or anything else. You know what I mean? So I always tell Lily all the time, let's skip Christmas and go on a trip all the time. Lily hates traveling.
I hate traveling so much.
Every vacation we've ever taken, something major's happened. So traveling is, anytime I tell her to pack a suitcase or a bag, she says, I'm not going.
I start shaking. I can't. No thanks.
All right. What else?
That's pretty much it.
All right, guys. Mama Anderson is signing off.
What is it, Eve?
What Eve?
Girl, what? Is she just saying that because I don't like vacation? I don't like vacation. I don't like it.
Oh, she does not like vacation.
I hate it.
She will not. It's like, I have to make her go on vacation.
If I ever get married, I'm not gonna honeymoon either.
Yes, you will.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you will.
I'm going home to my bed and I'm gonna sleep.
Oh my gosh.
I can't.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh wait, Mom, look.
Look at that. Beautiful.
We did that one yesterday on stream, and then I did this one.
Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, I said.
Bye, you. Yeah, no, I can't. Listen, I do not like vacations, okay? Something has happened every single time I've ever been on vacations. I have vacation trauma. I don't want to ever go on another one ever again in my life. Damn. Anyway. What is it? Oh, don't leave me. Oh, no. Oh, no. She says that the spider you have is pregnant. It's pregnant. I don't know where I'm going on vacay. Well, where do you want to go on vacay? My phone chat is still not doing it. How dare it. Bye, Scarlett. My dad's stepmom, stepsister, cousins, aunt, uncle, and stepparents are going to Ireland. Ireland, very nice. For pushing plushies. Very nice. I want to go to Cincinnati. Ugh. Listen, another thing I don't like traveling. And I do not like, for a wedding, I do not like traveling and I do not like cities. Where would you guys go if you had a honeymoon? That's the question. Where would you guys go if you had a honeymoon? Me, I would probably go home to my bed. But if I was forced to leave and go somewhere, I would go to Italy. That's only if I was forced, though. Tokyo? Oh, cool. Greece? Okay. Texas. Okay. This is hard. Go to San Antonio. Why? What's in San Antonio that you want to go to? Or is it just in general the location? I want to have a husband and kids, and we're going to Greece. But we're talking about the honeymoon. Are you already going to have your kids? Probably Tokyo or France. But oh, that's horrible. That's so mean. You're not looking forward to it? That's rude. That's rude. I mean, is it like no kids invited? You're not really a kid, though. You know what I mean? You're not a kid, so you should be invited. Oh, let's do hot takes. Oh man, that's gonna be fun. Let me look up some hot takes. Okay. All right, this will be fun. What? Duncan, that's horrible. If I was your dad and like I was invited and my kids weren't, well, one kid is, but the other isn't, 100%, I mean 100%, not go. I'd be like, nah. Very good, Oreo. Self-love's good. Okay, first hot take. Coffee doesn't actually taste good. People just pretend it does. My opinion on this is I have never found a coffee that I actually liked. So I agree with that. That is not a hot take. I agree. Let that one slide, Taquito, because that's crazy. That's a cold take. Yes. Hot or cold take. That's going to be the thing. Okay. All right. Yeah, that does suck. That sucks. Okay, Duncan did his hot take. All right. I actually like Olivia's music, so I'm gonna say that is a hot take. But Taylor Swift's music, I don't like it. Poor Oreo. How is my battery at like 100%? I would say 81. It's because I turned. Okay. Eve, your turn. Let's make a list of whose hot take it is. Okay. Where? Teach me how to read. Hi, Mandy. So it'll go me, Duncan, Eve, Oreo, Taquito, and then whoever else joins in who wants to do hot takes. No, I know. Okay, we'll just do you first, and then we'll go back to our thing. Musical songs are better than normal songs. I would say yes and no. I'm going to say that's a lukewarm take. I quite like Hamilton and Epic, but I quite like other music as well. I would say it's a lukewarm take. Your turn, Eve. That is a hot take right there, Oreo. I'm gonna let it slide. Brunch is just a overpriced breakfast for late risers. That's a cold take. That's a cold take. That's entirely cold. Like, that is true. That's truer than truth. Like, be so for real. Exactly. Why do we need also... Oh, I have mine. Alright. Next, it's Taquito. Taquito. Oh, Taquito, when you talk like this. Cold take. There is no such thing as a poser, and people who use that word commonly are just sad, because if you like something, you shouldn't have to be the exact example of whatever you find interest in. True. True. Cold take. Cold. It's cold. Hamilton has so many good songs. It has so many good songs. How dare you? Okay. Now it's my turn again. Let me find a cold take. This is a hot take. Showers at night are better than in the morning. Showers at night are better than in the morning. Like 100%. Like, you pose as if you like something. It's not your turn yet, Oreo. Yeah, you right. You right. Duncan, your turn. Duncan, your turn. Duncan. Oh, Wyvern, you're here. Okay, I'll add you to the list. After Taquito. Okay. Hot showers at night are awesome, but my stepmom takes showers in the morning to wake up. Yeah. Romantasy novels low-key suck. That is a hot take, and it's very hot, and I don't agree with it, but okay. Okay. Eve, your turn. Oh no. No. Books are better than their movie version. Oh, 100%. That's like the coldest take you've ever said in your entire life, I can guarantee you. I don't know. The only movies that I've ever kind of liked would be Harry Potter. But at the same time, the books were still better. I don't know. Yeah. Next, Oreo. They made the Pout Pout fish into a movie? I have no idea what that is. I don't even want to know. That seems ridiculous. That makes sense, Wyvern. I watched the We Were Liars show with parents because the book didn't have much. Hamilton does not suck. That is a hot take. That is the hottest take you've ever said. It does not. Oh my god. Thank you, Wyvern. Thank you. That's horrible, Oreo. How dare you? For Hamilton. Oh no. Okay. Next, Toquito. What is your hot take? It is not slow paced. Brother, brother. What are you talking about? It is not slow paced in the slightest. Guns and ships, and so the battle. Oh, we should start singing Hamilton. We should start singing. Do you guys want to start singing? Ooh. You guys want to start singing Hamilton? Hamilton? Yeah. We're going to finish hot takes, though. Whatever temperature take, people who will take the fact that Brussels sprouts and broccoli are the worst things ever to their graves are just children who got gaslighted by kids shows and cartoons. Yeah. That's a... Well, I don't want to sing Hamilton. Well, you're gonna, soldier. You don't want to be digging around in dirt, do you, in the war, but that's what you're going to do, I suppose. True taquito, but Brussels are gross. I would say that's a lukewarm take. I don't particularly enjoy those foods. I don't really talk bad about them. I don't really care. But there are some foods that I will go to the grave saying that I absolutely despise and hate. Aw, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible, Oreo. We will get you to love it in a way that makes you feel good about it. Now it's Wyvern's turn. Like grapefruit, I absolutely despise with a burning passion of 1,000 suns. Celery is also gross. Your turn. Wyvern, your turn. I swear, these people not inviting my father's sons because they don't know them is kind of a jerk move. 100%. It is a humongous jerk move, and honestly, I think your father not sticking up for you guys will just allow them to continue the jerkness in a way. Reading YA or middle grade as an adult is not shameful. Yeah, that's the coldest take ever ever existed. Oh, hi, Lippy. That is not something that should be shamed ever. People must be happy with reading what they like. Please read what I said if you read what my hot take was real quick. Channel activity? Oh. Like you say, I love broccoli, and they go, ew. Yeah. I get people not liking them, but I mean, I love Brussels sprouts. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Go to sleep. You're fine, Oreo. It's probably not ending soon. I'm probably gonna stay until like 11, maybe longer. It really depends. I kind of want to sing Hamilton with you guys though. So Sunday doesn't seem to be a fun day. Sunday. Hi, Oreo. Let's get the Hamilton songs up. Songs? Hamilton songs? Okay, the first one. There is some cursing, but you know what? This is history. It is history. Bye. Love you. I always sleep early. You want to know why? You want to know when? 2 a.m. Plus, they went to my dad. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. It's rude. It is rude, Duncan. We do in Hamilton. Braces hurt. Okay. I'm just going to blank out some of the curses, because they're pretty bad. How does a blank, orphan, son of a blank and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by providence, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar? What? Bye, Oreo. Bye-bye. The $10. Found him father without a father. Got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter. And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside, he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter. Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned. My man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Well, the word got around. They said, this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education. Don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Guys, sing it. Sing the chorus. Do you guys know the chorus? Yeah, you can. Hi, CG. Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. We are singing Hamilton right now. Hi, CG. There's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait. When he was 10, his father split, was full of it, dead, written to his. Later, see Alex in his mother bed, written half dead, sitting in their own sick, the sun thick. And Alex got better, but his mother went quick. Moved in with the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruin, pride, something new inside. A voice saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. He started retreating and reading every treaty on the shelf. There would be nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead or just astute without his cent. The restitution started working. Clerking for his late mother's landlord, trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford, scamming for every book he can get his hands on, planning for the future. See him now as he stands on the bow of a ship, headed for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man. Your turn. Your turn. Eve, your turn. Can you sing songs? Sure. I don't know it that well, but I can freestyle it. After this one, we'll do that one. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man. Keeps on going. Alexander Hamilton, we are waiting in the wings for you. You could never back down. You never learn to take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, America sings for you. Do you know what you overcame? Do you know that you wrote the game? The world will never be the same. Whoa. The ship is in the harbor now. See if you can spot him. Another immigrant coming up from the bottom. His enemies destroyed his rep. America forgot him. We fought with him. Me, I died for him. Me, I trusted him. Me, I loved him. And me, I'm the dang fool that shot him. There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. Bam. Duncan. No. That's so mean. No. Oh, no. Oh, good Joe. We are singing Hamilton. What epic song are we doing? I have to try to find one that I know. Oh no. Hold on. The only one that I kind of know, like, a little well is, like, the one with Athena and, Hold Him Down, actually, which is kind of bad. Okay. Maybe we could do Hold Him Down? This is a crazy song, though, dude. Oh my god. Okay. What is it, Lippy? Is that a song, Eva? Eve? It is a song? Is that the is it the one with Athena? No, it's not. Hold on. Yeah, I don't really know that one, so I can't really do it. Okay. Do you guys want to try to do Hold Them Down? Which is a crazy song. It's a crazy song. It's crazy. I don't even know. Okay. I'm scared. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll just start with, like, the talking parts. Like, whoever can string the old king's bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king, sit down at the throne, Penelope as his queen. Where is he? Where is the man who can string this bow? Oh, whoa. Screw this competition. We've been here for hours. None of us can string this. We don't have the power. Screw this damn challenge. No more delays. Can't you guys see we're being played? This is how they hold us down while the throne gets colder. Hold us down while we slowly age. Hold us down while the boys get bolder. Where in the hell is our pride and our rage? Here and now there's a chance for action. Here and now we can take control. Here and now burn it down to ashes. Channel the fire inside your soul. What is it on the veranda and write down what I gotta do today? So when I was walking, I slid and fell on my arm. Oh no. Okay. Haven't you noticed who's missing? Don't you know the prince is not around? I heard he's on a diplomatic mission, and I heard today he comes back to town. So I say we gather near the beaches. I say we wait till he arrives. Then when he docks his ship, we can breach it. Let us leave now, today we can strike, and hold him down till the boys stop shaking. Hold him down while I his throat. Hold him down while I slowly break his pride, his trust, his faith, and his bones. Cut him down into tiny pieces. Throw him down in the great below. When the crown wonders where the prince is, only the ocean and I will know. And when the deed is done, the queen will have no one. Oh, this is horrible. To stop us from breaking her door, stop us from taking her love and more. My cousin said I look like a tomato that got deep fried with wrinkles. Oh, Jesus. That is horrible, and I'm sure not true, okay? Oh, you're leaving, Lippy? Bye! And then we'll hold her down while the gate is open. Hold her down while I get a taste. Hold her down while we share her spoils. I will not let any part go to waste. Here and now we can take control. Here and now burn it down to ashes. Channel the fire inside your soul and hold them down, hold them down. I don't really remember the rest of it, but that's it. You're fine, Eve. Okay, we did it. We did it. Yay. Yay, we did it. Do you guys want to sing Burn? In live streams do come in clutch for gaining subs. Take a shot? Yeah, let's do take a shot. Take a shot, Hamilton. Yay! Okay. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm gonna get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dang, I amaze and astonish. The problem is I got a lot of brains with no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. I drop the knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough. A shiny piece of coal trying to reach my goal. My power is speech unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I have learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk the streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But dang, it's getting dark, so let me spell out my name. I am the ALEXAND. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. The King George turns around and runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free, so there will be a revolution in this century. And to me, he says in parentheses, don't be shocked when the history books mention me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy, and I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. But be careful not to get copyrighted. Just singing, well, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I did hear that Hamilton does get a little particular. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't. At least not with the musicals. I've heard that they can get a little. What's it called? Spicy. I've never watched Hamilton. You really should. It's a really, really good. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. It's really, really good. You should 100% listen to it. All right. What do you guys want to do? Because apparently I can't play games because for some reason my phone won't let me. I'm also still frozen. I don't know how to fix that. I'm going to try to play if it will unfreeze. Oh. We're. Are we still here? Hello? Can you guys still hear me? Okay, yes. Alright. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? What are we going to do? Hello. Do you guys want to play more Blook It? But this time I play with you? Okay. But this time I won't show the code. I'll just say the code and then Chiquito can put it in the chat. I think that might be easier. Okay, yeah, I have to get set up too. It's okay, Chiquito. I won't be able to interact with you because my phone isn't working. It does. Do you guys want me to restart the stream real quick and then pop back on to see if it fixes my chat so that I can read chat on phone while playing the Blook It? Or do you not care? Let me think about it while I get set up. I feel like it might be necessary. Save that for the next stream. I'm gonna restart, okay, guys, and then we'll come back. Like, I'll be back in, like, not even 5 seconds, okay? I'm just going to end this stream and restart another, okay?